All right, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. The battle has won. Now the world turned upside down. Let's see what we got today. Some XP, some gil, and Pity Materia 5. All right. Alphanid is at a loss for words. Thank you. The occupation is ended, then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for loss. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he's right. Thank you, Shell of the Blue. Sigmay, a word, if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There's naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sorbet, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of Fierce to gather there. Magnay and Sadu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor. Serena, I pray to tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Aye, aye. Go. You have witnessed destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the Enclave, or that you could have seen it as it was. Cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magna and Sadu will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Domain Enclave. By the time we arrive, we all should be present and waiting. I wish I knew what to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. It's what he would have wanted. I'm sorry, this is not helping. Our brothers of the blue have called for me, but we shall speak again soon. Alright, so we're going down to the docks. Just fly on over. Oh. It's a short fly. We could have just ran over. Oh, the pirate captain. Never actually been to the Enclave, have you? It was a lively place before Xenos sent his troops. Seems Tensu was on his way as soon as he saw you flee the keep. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go. On you go there, sir, whenever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught. Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Alright, what will I say? Off you trot then? You're their lord, remember. Stand tall. Well, if you want to say something, I will. No. Let's give them encouragement. You're their lord, remember. Stand tall.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck. We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together. and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lys?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Poor Doma Castle. Ooh, look, I can speak to all these people. In the world, it was not for naught. It was not for naught. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it was not in vain. It was a year ago my lord Cain died, and with him the dream of Doma. Never again would we be free, I thought. Miserable old fool I am, but Doma lives. Doma rises, Doma will stand tall again to the end of my days. Will I labor to make it so? Why are you crying, brother? Isn't today a good day? Sniff, mother, father. I understand now. I do. You, the man who came to set us free. Of course, you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. Gami, take me. I never believed this day would come. I'm sorry I doubted you before, my friend. 25 years, if only you were here to see it. Alright, where am I going? Speak with Alfnid. Where's Alfnid? Over here. Let's just go ahead and do a super sprint. Get out of here. Climb the wall. Not climb the wall. But you know what? Mount unavailable in this location. Let's go ahead and sprint on down here, since I can't fly. Here we go, to the left. Oh, we're on a little island or something. That's right. I play Skiff Captain. Honored hero, you seek passage across the Ore River. Travel to the Glittering Basin. Yeah, let's go. I think Alf Ned's over there. Yep, there he is. Zanies is here too. I'm glad we could be a part of it. That we could see with our own eyes that things can change. People have the courage to stand up and fight. Journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now, it didn't seem half as far. Think that means our work here is done. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivals or festivities at which you would be the guest of honor. Like it's not? Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate, by rejoining the fight for freedom in Garlean, for one. Short thought our time here has been. We have all come to regard this land and our people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of the liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment respite. At least they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. And off we go. Did I hear you right? You're leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? You'll be heading back to the Steppe? Yes. The war here is ended, and there's no cause to remain. The Orna and the Dathari have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their home, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, we're still off into the dark. No matter. We have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at a tavern, and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hing? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for a gain, we would be happy to take you. Our waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. So if we take a look at our ether currents, what did they say we was getting back to? The fringes? I don't remember. I think the fringes. I was too busy reading. Alright, let's get up out of here. Didn't even think to tell Lord Hen you were leaving. Well, I'm sure you had your reasons. I did say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody over there. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart? We're ready. To Kugain then. In a way, this too feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Caravan brought us here? It's just as colorful as I remember. I can still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since the first barged his way to the rising stones, a veritable force of nature. It's a rare thing for us to sail into Garlean like common traders. I don't rightly recall the last time, but it will have been years. Oh yeah, look at that place. Good. Have everything? Good. We'll need to weigh anchor before the Skagitsni arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the old end. And that's it. World turned upside down. I'm not taking the pants, but we are taking the picking material 5. And that's another one complete for today. Come on back tomorrow, and I think we're going to make the journey back across the sea. So, until then, y'all take care.